everyone. My name is Mehrnoosh AghaMohammadi.
And I'm Sahar Bagheriye. We are 10th grade students from Niku International School. Today, I want to tell you a story. It's not a happy one, but it changed my life. Growing up as an international student, I often felt like a piece of me was missing. While my classmates shared stories about siblings fight, late night talks, and inside jokes, I sat quietly, longing for that kind of bonds. Because of my family's business, I was constantly on the move. New cities, new schools, but never the same friends, and never my siblings. They stayed behind for university, while I kept changing places, always the new kid, and always a little bit alone. And one day, when that little dog came into my life, everything shifted. He became my shadow, my confidant. He became the one constant in my ever changing world. Through him, I learned empathy. I learned responsibility. I discovered how deeply we can care for someone who doesn't even speak our language, but somehow understands us better than anyone else. They led us gently toward love, patience, and compassion. And maybe that's the most important thing. Let me introduce to you Sasha. This is Sasha. He was a happy, playful puppy who brought joy to our home every single day. But one day, we noticed something was wrong. Sasha was sick. We rushed him to the vet and did everything we could. But the doctor said it was too late. Losing him was indeed heartbreaking. He wasn't just a pet, he was family. And I kept thinking to myself, what if I had noticed the symptoms earlier? Could I have saved him? That regret stayed with me. But instead of letting it break me, I turned it into motivation. I wanted to make sure no one else had gone through what I did. The biggest problem pet owners face is the late detection of illnesses. Pets basically hide their pains, and by the time they show symptoms, so the treatment might be more complicated and expensive. The another problem is the pet population is increasing day by day. Currently, we have 900 million dogs and 600 million cats. As you can see in this chart, we have 50% of dogs, 33% cats, and 17% other pets, according to 2025 analysis. Veterinary visits can be also costly for both the pet and the owner. Many illnesses, such as kidney failure, are often diagnosed too late because the early symptoms go unnoticed. And that's how our idea was born.
Imagine that your pet's bowl could talk to you. What would it say? Or if it tells you that your dog is developing an infection or your cat's body temperature has spiked. Well, that's exactly what our project set out to explore. First of all, we started with powerful insight that is saliva holds secrets. It's filled with biomarkers, the tiny chemical clues that shows the early symptoms of disease. And also science backed this up. Studies shows that saliva can detect the early moments of disease without invasive tests. Dr. Melissa Beal, a veterinary expert, put it perfectly. She says that saliva is a window into an animal health. By analyzing biomarkers, we can detect disease much earlier than traditional methods. So we asked what we can build that taps this window every single day without need to vet visits, stress, or a needle. And that was how our idea was born. But we didn't stop at theory. We want to prove, so we designed a real-world experiment. We found a cat that showed mild symptoms, lethargy, and unusual behavior, just enough to show that something might be wrong. Instead of taking it to the clinic right away, we tried our method. We placed a sterile lab lamp and a light and a pet-safe flavor in front of the cat. The cat licked it just once, and that was all we needed. From that single lick, we collect a sample of saliva and send it to the lab. And it was that we thought. The cat was really sick, but we caught it before it became serious. And that was how this small test became a very big turning point for us. I realized that this approach could work not just in a lab, but in real life. And also we designed our 3D model of Smart Pet Ball, a sleek, user-friendly device that powered by an ESP32 board and built-in Wi-Fi for seamless data transfer. This Smart Pet Ball has two essential sensors. The first one is the pH sensor that analyzes the pH of saliva acidity, and the second one is a temperature sensor that analyzes the pet's body temperature. And the last one I want to say is our application. The application that sent directly data to the owner's mobile phone. And I want to say that this Smart Pet Ball is not just a ball. It's a health companion, a daily checking for your pet's routine.
I'm sure that there are many advantages to our invention. First, it's reduced cost. Then, predict disease. Third, early stage diagnosis. Fourth, non-invasive. And finally, data collection. Thanks to our principal, Dr. Delaware, who provided us this chance to be here. And also, thanks to our mentors who support us along this way. And finally, thanks to our parents.
Thank you.
Thank you.